Welcome to Ned Voyage, travel smart, scam-proof your trip. Hey there, fellow travelers, travel is the best education you'll ever get. But let's be real, sometimes there are a few shady characters lurking in the world's most beautiful destinations. That's why today, we're talking about something crucial, avoiding travel scams. Nobody wants their trip spoiled by someone trying to pull a fast one. So, whether you're a seasoned globetrotter or just starting your travel adventures, stick around as we uncover 7 common travel scams and, more importantly, how to dodge them like a pro. Taxis. Those four-wheeled chariots whisking you away from the airport, promising a smooth ride to your destination, and into the heart of a new city. The excitement of exploring a new place can sometimes make us forget to stay vigilant, but hold your horses. Taxi scams are as old as time itself. From the moment you step into that cab, you could be at risk of being taken for a ride. Quite literally. One classic trick is the broken meter routine. The driver might claim that the meter is malfunctioning and then charge you an exorbitant fare at the end of the ride. You hop in and surprise, surprise, the meter's conveniently on the fritz. Don't fall for it. Always insist on a working meter or agree on a fare before you start your journey. Another sneaky tactic is the scenic detour. The driver might take you on an unnecessarily long route, racking up the fare while you unknowingly enjoy the scenic view. The driver decides your destination needs a little rerouting, through the most expensive parts of town, of course. This not only wastes your time but also your money. So how do you avoid becoming a taxi target? Simple. Knowledge is power. Equip yourself with a few strategies to ensure a fair ride. Before you even step foot in a cab, use a ride-hailing app where the fare is set in advance. This way, you know exactly what you're paying, and there's no room for funny business. No app, no problem. Negotiate a fare with the driver before you start moving. Make sure both parties agree on the price to avoid any surprises at the end of the trip. And hey, having a map handy to keep them honest never hurts either. Use your phone's GPS to track the route and ensure the driver is taking the most direct path. This not only helps you avoid scams but also gives you peace of mind. Remember, a little preparation goes a long way. By staying informed and vigilant, you can ensure your taxi ride is smooth, safe, and scam-free. Happy travels. This one's a real heart-stopper. Imagine you're in a foreign city, soaking in the sights and sounds, feeling the thrill of adventure. The architecture is stunning, the food smells divine, and every corner holds a new surprise. Picture this. You're strolling along, enjoying the sights, maybe snapping a few photos of iconic landmarks, when suddenly, out of nowhere, someone in what looks like an official uniform approaches you. They flash a badge, claiming to be police. Your heart skips a beat. They seem authoritative, and their uniform looks convincing. But something feels off. They might say they need to check your passport for security reasons, or want to see your wallet because of counterfeit money concerns. They could even mention a random security check. In such moments, it's crucial to stay calm but alert. Alarm bells should be ringing. This is a classic scam tactic used by imposters to exploit unsuspecting tourists. Remember, real police officers, especially in foreign countries, rarely approach tourists in this way. They usually have a more formal procedure and often work in pairs or groups. If someone claiming to be police makes you uncomfortable, trust your instincts. Your gut feeling is a powerful tool. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Don't be afraid to ask for identification. A real officer will not hesitate to show you their credentials and will understand your caution. If they're hesitant or pushy, politely decline their request and walk away. It's better to be safe than sorry. If you're really unsure, tell them you'll be happy to accompany them to the nearest police station. This often deters scammers, as they don't want to be anywhere near real law enforcement. Always remember your safety is paramount. Trust your gut, stay vigilant, and enjoy your travels with peace of mind. Pickpockets, those stealthy artists of distraction, thrive in crowded tourist hotspots. These places are bustling with activity, making it easy for them to blend in and go unnoticed. They are always on the lookout for unsuspecting tourists who are too engrossed in their surroundings to notice a light touch or a quick hand. They're masters at turning a moment of your awe into an opportunity for theft. When you're busy capturing the perfect photo or admiring a stunning landmark, your guard is down, and that's when they strike. It's not just about being in the wrong place at the wrong time, it's about being distracted and unaware. One common tactic is the spill and steal. This involves creating a minor accident to divert your attention. Someone accidentally spills something on you, a drink, ice cream, you name it. In the chaos of cleaning up, you might not notice someone reaching into your bag or pocket. It's a classic distraction technique that works because it plays on your immediate need to address the spill. While you're distracted, their accomplice swoops in to lift your wallet or phone. These thieves work in teams, with one person creating the distraction and another taking advantage of the moment to steal your valuables. It's a coordinated effort that can happen in the blink of an eye. Another trick is the helpful stranger ploy. This involves someone approaching you with a seemingly innocent request for help. Someone creates a distraction, like pretending to need directions, while their partner in crime makes off with your belongings. They might ask you to look at a map or point out a location, drawing your attention away from your personal items. The key to foiling pickpockets is simple. Be aware. Awareness is your best defense against these cunning thieves. By staying alert and mindful of your surroundings, you can reduce the risk of becoming a target. Keep your valuables secure, especially in crowded areas. Use bags with zippers and keep them closed. Avoid placing your wallet or phone in easily accessible pockets. Wear your backpack in front of you and keep your purse close to your body. This makes it harder for pickpockets to access your belongings without you noticing. And remember, a little vigilance goes a long way. By taking these simple precautions, you can enjoy your travels without the worry of falling victim to pickpockets. Stay safe and stay aware. ATMs, those cash dispensing lifesavers, especially when you're low on local currency. But beware, they can also be a breeding ground for scammers. Card skimming is a serious threat. Thieves attach fake card readers to legitimate ATMs to steal your banking information. It's like something out of a spy movie, but unfortunately it's all too real. So how do you protect yourself? Whenever possible, use ATMs located inside banks. They're generally more secure. If you must use a standalone ATM, give it a quick once-over. Does anything look loose, crooked, or tampered with? If something feels off, trust your gut and find another ATM. Free gifts? There's no such thing. Who doesn't love a freebie? But trust me, when someone approaches you on the street offering a free gift, it's time to channel your inner skeptic. This scam is as old as the hills. They'll tie a friendship bracelet on your wrist, hand you a flower, or offer you some other trinket. Then before you know it, they're demanding payment. And if you refuse, they can get aggressive, making a scene and embarrassing you into coughing up some cash. The solution? A firm but polite no thank you is your best defense. Don't engage, don't make eye contact, and just keep walking. Number 6. Accommodation ripoffs. Don't get fleeced on your sleep. Finding the perfect place to rest your weary head is essential to a good travel experience, but unfortunately accommodation scams are becoming increasingly common. Fake hotel websites, bogus Airbnb listings, even phony booking confirmations. Scammers are getting creative. They often lure you in with unbelievably cheap prices, only to leave you stranded without a room when you arrive. So, how do you avoid falling victim? Book your accommodations through reputable platforms with secure payment systems, read recent reviews from other travelers, and if a deal seems too good to be true, it probably is. Number 7. Tour trappers. Don't get lost with a phony guide. Guided tours can be a fantastic way to experience a new destination, but be on the lookout for fake tour guides and ticket scams. These scammers often hang around popular attractions, offering overpriced or completely bogus tickets. They might flash official-looking IDs or badges, but don't be fooled. Always buy your tickets from authorized sources, the attraction's official website, ticket booths, or reputable tour operators. And if you're considering a guided tour, do your research, check reviews and verify the guide's credentials. Stay savvy, travel safe. So there you have it, folks. 7 common travel scams and, more importantly, how to avoid them. Remember, a little awareness goes a long way in keeping your trip fun, safe, and memorable for all the right reasons. Stay smart, travel safe. Always trust your instincts and double-check offers before committing. If something feels off, it probably is. Have you encountered any travel scams on your adventures? Share your experiences and tips in the comments below. Let's help each other outsmart those scammers and keep the travel world a little bit safer.